Previously last week, our adventurers arrived at Castle Ravenloft and following a tired organ music found a bitch in need of an attitude adjustment. Slapping around Rahadin, he and his buddy showed up and now we fighting. Currently, Anthony is cut off Rahadin's retreat by slamming him on his head and then teabagging him over and over again onto the ground, pinning him down. While the vampiric mind flayers and the boneless continue to assault the rest of you. And just as Anthony goes in for yet another teabag, a new player has entered the fight. Volv, I need you to roll a d20. Let's get some initiative from you.
Yeah, I can roll that initiative for sure.
Rest of you guys see a giant? Oh my god, it's a giant, and he's a druid.
Yeah.
Actually, does your CR rating change when you shapeshift as a druid?
It does, depending on what level you are and what subclass you are. Volv is probably about a 6 foot tall, kind of on the shorter end, Goliath. Some dreadlocks, these milky gray white eyes. They don't seem super strong, but they got like the staff and they look really confused being here and terrified. But yeah, they're very androgynous. It's hard to tell kind of what they're going for right now. They look like a mess, and they are going to continue looking like a mess. Cool.
Understandable.
Walking in bewildered. What? Why am I here? What's going on? No time to think about that because I forget where we were in the initiative order, so we'll just go at the top. We'll just go to the top. Did manage to find the initiative from last week, Kardeus. You see this dreadlocked motherfucker walking up, and he's like, "Hey, other side of the room." I'm gonna put Volv on this side of the door, over by Anthony.
You think he's safer over there? You think I'm not, okay with being near new players? Is that what you're trying to say, Wookie?
No, I'm just gonna put him over there.
I'm just going to run as fast as I can away, and we will be fine with that, I think. This is a terrifying combat. What do we even have going on?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
But things are very much under control, or they were until I assume Wiki's probably scaled up the encounter because a new player came.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. We did have it under control. To be clear, let me actually put some color things so you know what's not an enemy if you do decide to try to attack things. These are mine.
The hellhounds and the toads seem to be friendly, although menacing but friendly.
The toad's a good guy.
The giant toad.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah, no. That's the good thing. That's on our side.
Cool.
That's a no. You're a druid. You should be scared.
Yeah, we got that sexy creamy lich there. Not lich, but the what is it called? It's not an alhoon. Why am I remembering the weird names for these things?
Ping.
Boop.
What you need to be afraid of is the vampiric mind flayers.
Yeah, the vampiric.
The mind flayers, yes. And then we
have...
No,
vampire mind flayers.
Yes, not just any old mind flayer. They're the outcast ones.
And then we have Rahadin at the top. And then we have whatever that dude is.
It's a monk.
It's a monk.
That's,
cool.
It's a monk.
It's a monk.
It's me.
Oh, cool.
That's Anthony.
All right.
There's some stuff under the toad, by the way. Let me actually move the toad. Yeah, there's these two things, but he's kind of...
They're cute. I wonder if they're single.
They're not friendly.
Cool. I assumed so.
And they're exceptionally flat. It's almost like they don't have any bones, and they are pancaked down into the ground.
Cool.
Kardeus, you seize the initiative. You are going first here, followed closely by Volve.
How far is that mind flayer? Got some words.
About 35.
Alright, gonna fly over there. I have no idea how to deal with the mind flayer, so I'm just gonna lightning bolt it.
That'll probably work.
27.
27 hits.
39 lightning damage.
Oh.
Isn't lightning bolt a dex save?
Ah,
I don't know.
Yes, it
actually,
is.
Maybe.
Dexterity
Possibly.
saving throw.
possibly.
Oh, that's right, because he used it on the
surprisingly
one
dexterous.
dude, and I was on top of him, so he lost.
That was a different spell. That was.
Sorry, I've been here for
like-
5 seconds and I'm already fact-checking spells. I'm so sorry.
16.
No,
Does a
do
16
that,
save?
do that. We have no clue what's going
no.
on. We have no clue what's going on.
So sad.
Continue.
My stuff is set up weird, so even though it rolls as an attack, I probably just forget that it's actually Dex. Even though Dex was right on the damage there, I'm absolutely stupid. Okay, Wookie, what does it make?
16 on his dex save.
Ah, dang, that's not it, Chief. 39 damage.
Okay, yep. He thinks he's gonna dodge the way, and then yep, 39 onto his 12 from last week. All right, I've got the damage.
12 from last. Who did the 12? Oh, dang, it was probably the frog.
I take it we aren't sweet with Rahadin either.
Well, I was, and then he didn't.
No, let's be friends. Come on,
Well,
we can talk this out.
We were all friendly until he attacked us.
confusing. I am of confusion and uncomfortability.
No, let's be friends again. We can just use the words.
Oh, by
use
the way-
words.
By the way, Anthony's hands, feet, and eyes are all glowing bright white.
Say
Just so you know.
Stay away from me.
They're all glowy. Don't be concerned.
Volve,
It's
you
fine, it's
start
normal.
walking up on this glowy monk who's pinned down Rahadin currently. Rahadin's like, well, hey, how about helping me
Rahadin's
up? I need a hand, friend.
I don't. I'm gonna cast Fire Shield. Wait, is it my turn? I don't even know if it's my turn.
It is your turn, Volve.
Cool. I'm gonna. In all seriousness, I kind of dip my head to the side. I don't know how I feel about this Rahadin dude, so I kind of like a Doctor Strange chest pat, arm move to the side, and kind of move my hands backwards, and my body begins to be wreathed by flames as I'm going to use my action to cast Fire Shield.
Fire Shield.
Which basically, I am now shedding bright light in a 10-foot radius, dim light an additional 10 feet. Whenever a creature within 5 feet of me hits an attack, the shield erupts with flame, and they take 2d8 damage from 2d8 fire damage from the shield.
Nice.
Which is
Yo,
pretty
you
cool.
also giving off bright light?
I am.
You're also
immediately.
giving... Man, we got some shiny guys over
Shine
here.
off.
And then I'm going to. Yeah, we'll just get out there. I think, right?
Let's go smash him with this shiny shield.
I'm not gonna smash him with the shiny shield. I'm gonna instead take a few steps forward, and my body begins to contort and snap and break as my bones begin to shatter and splinter into hundreds of pieces before reforming and reattaching. As I scream in pain, as my body begins to contort into that of this weird goat-eyed beast, as I'm going to use beast shape to become a bristled moorbounder.
I actually know what a moorbounder is. Wait, okay.
You know what a moorbounder is?
Just because, yeah, I
Yeah.
think I know what it is. It's like kitty cat.
Man,
It's like a big
the
kitty
one
cat.
time Wookie.
It's
like a
goat-eyed,
goat and
goat-eyed
a
kitty cat, but this one has a bunch of knives on its back, and it's real cute.
Man,
Oh.
the one time Wookie knows what something is.
Hey, if it's cat related, I'm gonna be all over it.
And then I'm gonna run over to Rahadin, my boy.
Thank you. Hey, help me up. Thank you. Hey, I'll be up on my feet in a moment. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And I just snarl like I'm about to bite him, and that's my turn because I can't do anything else.
All right, you run right up on him.
I don't think I have access to my. Yeah, there you go. Sweet, sweet. That's me.
Anthony, got a friend, just rolled up, and he transformed in his final form, and he's hovering there.
We don't know
Golden
what
hair
final
now.
form is.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Wait, he's right there now? Does that mean I get advantage on attack rolls?
Yeah, it does. You're flanking.
Is that nice?
As if the guy wasn't already pinned to the ground.
I mean, yeah. Right, I'm gonna make some attacks.
I guess pinning him would not help.
Oh,
25-24 hit.
awesome. Give me just 1 second. I need to look at my monk abilities.
Oh, monkify this motherfucker.
Let's see all the damage I can do.
There's no
Oh.
escaping the monkify.
The yeah. Gonna go ahead and roll damage. Oh, and I'm in my shiny form, so I get extra damage. Ah. And I'm gonna spend a key point. I'm gonna punch him twice.
Whap whap, and then key point for flurry of blows.
Yes.
All right, roll the attacks. 13, 17 damage.
I rolled both, yeah. And do both of those hit?
Yes, 26 and 20 hit. 5, 10 more damage. He's still up. Looks rough. He definitely looks hurt. He is looking very, very pissed off and hurt.
Oh, I'm gonna spend another key point. Yeah. I need a con save.
God damn, what are you doing to this poor man on the ground?
He doing the schmack.
I'm just beating his ass.
Yeah,
I need
boy,
a,
do
I
the
need a con
schmack.
save.
That's bad.
Oh.
That's not good.
Oh,
there's
that-
an ass.
oh. Okay, let's take
Get
a
it.
gander. He is
Are you
stunned until the he is stunned. He is stunned until the end of my next turn.
That's really bad. That's
That's really bad.
that's not good for him.
No, it isn't.
And he does not
Good
have any
on it.
legendary resistances to get. Nope. Yep. He has got to take it. He is stunned.
It's fine.
Oh dear. Well, that's not looking good for him. Hellhound's turn. Kardeus, your hellhounds They're wandering around. They're looking for something to do.
Oh yeah. Are the two things under the toad still alive?
The boneless, yes, they're still squirming lively.
Ah, so nice that they're boneless. Makes them easier to digest.
They're already half snagged. They're already beef jerky-ized.
Yeah. All right, gonna have each of the hellhounds do a bite.
22 hits.
For any of those curious, boy
22.
is Australian for bite.
Oh, that's how they say boy down in Australia.
Yeah,
Of
boy.
course. Boy.
There's
Boy.
no other way to do it.
Oh, look at
Dang!
16, 16.
They're
That's
really instinctive.
symmetrical. That's perfect.
As all things should be. Oh yeah, look.
Perfectly
Side note, can I get a wisdom from Rictavio?
Yeah, you look over and you see Rictavio coated in slime, blind, and grasping around. I can't believe I've been deposited in the beast, the belly of the beast in such a sorry state. Oh, with friends like these.
What do you mean?
bad.
You, Sean Connery.
That's bad.
So what do you make?
This is not good.
Listen, we don't talk about Rictavio. He was friend,
he's
and
my
then he
favorite.
Oh,
This
he's
entire story. I want to just hear Rictavio go on a monologue for 3 hours.
This is 11.
no. It was hard to get him to shut up. No, I was his friend. I was his friend for the longest
Man,
time.
So good.
Wookie, what did he make?
11 total.
He's now attuned to the color. There's no taking it off anymore.
Oh, no.
All right. Also, if he disobeys, he gets a power word harm. I think it is. I forgot what it's called. It's just pain.
Oh my God.
It's pain.
Howard Payne, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
nicknamed
pain.
T-Pain in all of my campaigns.
Yes. So if he disobeys, he gets a power word pain.
Poor guy.
He brought this upon himself.
What an absolute vibe.
You see the hellhounds in a whirlwind of fiery fur tear up those two boneless. They are now turned into snacks. They're gone.
Scrumptious.
Rahadin is stunned. The Mind Flayer will take his turn. Mind Flayer's going to know that's not going to work.
But how would he know?
He's not very intelligent. He's got an intelligence of 5.
Exactly. They wouldn't know.
All right, fair enough. Going to roll a d6. 1. That does not recharge. He's going to make a couple claw attacks against you. You are on the ground, correct?
Oh no, I'm up about 30, 40 feet.
Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's going to come up behind you, the Mind Flayer. He's going to make a claw attack against you. Going to make a tentacle attack and a claw attack against you. Tentacle attack first. Ooh. That is going to be a 23 to tentacle ya.
Yep.
All right, so as you're grappling Rahadin on the ground, this guy comes up with his starfish tentacles and starts to latch onto you, onto your back. 1d6 plus 4. Take 5 damage from the grapple, and then he's going to claw you with his claws.
Oof.
20 hit you?
Yep.
It's going to be 1 plus 4, 5 slashing plus 12 necrotic.
Oh, and I'm resistant to necrotic. So that's
I'm pretty sure it's necrotic. Yep, it's necrotic. Wanted to make sure it wasn't psychic
Oh.
damage, and it is not psychic. It is indeed necrotic.
awesome. Yeah, I don't want this. This is bad.
He's latched onto you. He's sucking onto your essence, he's trying to suck your soul out.
He didn't ask for consent.
Oh no. Henry Crabgrass would be so disappointed.
Dude, Sean Connery would never let this happen.
Dude, we should honestly just get Sean Connery to deal with this.
Kardeus is your move.
Oh wait, didn't do the toad.
I don't have the toad in my initiative order. I apologize.
That might be on me. I am unsure. For now, I will take the blame.
I'm pretty sure that's my fault. You summoned him last week. Let's go ahead and do
No.
Sapien's turn right
No.
now.
I summon him. I'm supposed to roll his initiative. It is completely on me. You are not at fault this time, Wookie.
Yes, let's continue to
Kardeus
blame
just-
Kardeus.
Kardeus just owns the initiative, by the way, which I
Hold
think
on,
is great.
hold on. Look, I got my notes from last week here.
Um,
No, he is not in the initiative order from last
Oh,
week.
not his last.
It is indeed a mistake on my part. I apologize.
No. I don't know. I could not have rolled for him. Who knows?
I got sus notes. That's all
Actually, I
I'm
can
saying.
just roll up and see if I rolled for him or not.
Oh,
Nope, I
initiative
did
of
roll
2?
for him.
This is
It's an 8.
perfect.
No,
it's
no.
an 8?
It was on you. I rolled up earlier. The initiative for the toad was 8.
So since it's such a low initiative, we'll just put him at the bottom, which is what we're at right now. The boneless are at the bottom of the initiative order, but they're all dead. So let's take
Yeah.
Sapien's turn.
I assume having no bones does its toll on your dexterity.
Yeah, no, let's see.
How far is...
Honestly, the boneless are pretty dexterous. They have a dex of 14.
Why you gotta be so far?
Bones ain't holding me back.
Alright, speeds. Just gonna have the frog hop over to where the thing is. It's gonna have to dash though, so that's it for the frog, just moving it.
All right, then it's back up to the top, and it is your turn, Kardeus.
Gonna move here. Oh wait, okay. What's the radius on that light coming off those two dudes?
Good question. It would be a question for
but-
Volv and Anthony.
right?
What are your AoE spells doing?
they're not AoE. It's just
What?
mine's just
Go ahead.
mine's
you
literally
go.
just light coming off. It's like 10 foot.
10 foot.
Cool.
Uh,
I am currently considered a large creature, which means I take a good old, I think it's like 10 foot or something space. So I got, thank you. Sorry, I didn't realize it until just now, but I am basically 10 feet around me is bright light, and then an additional 10 feet around me after that is dim light. So 20 feet of light.
Alright, I'm far enough up to where nothing those two are doing should affect me.
I got 20 feet of light around me. Oh my.
Not my toad, though. Alrighty, Vampire Mind Flayer. Gonna... You think you guys could take a fireball?
Oh, yeah, they're
Oh, I
tough.
can.
Oh no!
They're strong.
You
Look
can't-
how strong they are.
Yeah.
But I'm
Wait,
a cleric.
wait,
I'm
what's
not,
the
I'm not
damage?
a cleric, but okay.
What's the damage of a fireball?
It's
What's
too
the
late. It's
damage?
already cast. We gotta roll dex saves, bud.
Oh,
18.
Nice roll.
I made it.
You still take...
Fuck. Roll that dex save, bud.
Just give me a
Anthony.
second. I gotta-
Anthony, roll the dex save.
Oh,
Nice
Hey.
roll. Nice roll.
And monks.
the giant
Um,
toad does not do well.
Toad is gone.
Do you have evasion yet?
Actually, I think monks can just ignore that. I think.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do have
It's
evasion.
yeah. As a monk, you should get evasion.
I
at, like-
succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
By
it.
the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sixth. That's 7th level. Yeah, you're good. You don't take any damage.
Yeah, I got it.
That's
I'm
dope.
fine, yeah.
I do though.
I don't know if you were grappled by the mind flayer or if it's just latched on to you.
I
Oh,
have no clue.
that is a good question.
All right.
Oh, and I
let's,
accidentally rolled with advantage. Oh, I'm supposed to have advantage.
Probably be disadvantage. Go ahead and roll another dex saving throw with disadvantage, please.
No.
Uni.
Oh no.
Come on. Aw. I should take half damage. Oh no.
I'll say because your
Wookie,
feet,
why'd
you
you
do
do
take
that?
half damage. You do not take 0 damage. You take half damage because
Aw.
your feet. It's goddamn mind
Aw.
flayer on your back, though. Can't get him.
31.
Can I use the mind flare as cover from the fire?
Oh yeah,
Can I just like
So how much damage do we take?
31. Unless it's half.
It's halved if we succeed.
15 for
Yeah.
Anthony.
Just
If you succeed.
forget this entire
It's-
area, honestly.
it's 15.
Okay, so
I
we
took
take
15 damage.
Oh, I'm fine.
Anthony's very Anthony's barely conscious at this point.
Don't worry, I'll heal you later.
Oh, you're a healer too.
Bullshit. You don't like me.
I don't, but I don't want to be left a new person.
My social anxiety outweighs my hatred for you.
Exactly.
The mind flayer shrieks out in horror as it burns into a crisp.
Crispy.
Oh, is it?
It's
Is it
dead.
alive still?
Nope,
Oh,
it's
it's
a pile
dead.
of dust now.
We just got Rahadin.
The Rahad.
Oh wait, Rahadin was stunned during that, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he
he
sure
doesn't get
was.
us.
And
He didn't
grappled.
even get a save, and you see the dust gets inside of his nostrils, and he like coughs and sputters, and then Rahadin's down.
Ooh.
Down or dead?
Just down. Just down.
Unless you just decide to do something about it.
And the rest of you, as you like get up, and there's that quiet moment of like when a bomb goes off, and there's that still ringing in all your heads. You look up at the blast radius of just charred, eyebrowless features of the rest of you. You are no
Just gonna
longer in
wave.
initiative.
Okay. The bones start to crack and reassemble as I am shrunk down to my the 5 foot square, the medium sized creature. That's my wild. I'm gonna end my wild shape.
I'm gonna end Anthony's shiny form. And all the glowy parts from his hands and his eyes and his feet are just gonna go back to his shoulder and reform his tattoo.
Is everybody not glowing now? Is it safe to come down?
I am still glowing, but only in a 20-foot radius.
I can't come down if you're glowing.
I can't really end the glowing. I'm sorry.
Anthony's just walking around dazed. He's got a concussion.
Are you
Just
okay?
kind of like wander.
Here. And I reach into my side satchel and I pull out a cookie. Are you hungry?
Anthony's
Would you like some food?
What type of cookies?
Well,
kind
I
of
have dark chocolate chips. I have oatmeal raisin.
Kardeus
I
is gonna
have-
slap on.
No, whoa! We don't trust people that have oatmeal raisin. Wait,
Good evening. No, I'm
the
kidding.
deception cookies. No, we don't allow
Well, I am
those.
telling you, it is not deception. I am letting you know that I have them.
Oh,
And then I have. Some cookies.
well, don't mind if I do. Well, I'm struggling with this tonight.
None
oh,
for
man.
you, Rictavio. No, none. Stay in the corner.
Please, you must let me eat something. I've been starving for days, and I can smell the cookies. They have that sweet, warm, doughy cookie dough smell. I can smell the melty chocolate chips from there.
So yeah, Rictavio gets to inflict wounds.
That was all.
Let me actually get that spell in here. I'm going to be using it a lot on him. So let me slide that on over into my computer.
You will not defeat me. I will have my cookies, my dear. Will
Oh yeah, Rictavio can turn into a succubus now. Or, well, I guess it's an incubus, but... Anywho, inflict wounds.
Oh, this is...
It's
It's just like that episode in the later 007 series where they strapped him to a chair. They strapped Daniel Craig to a chair. Did you see that episode? That was right wrong how they did Daniel Craig.
Kardeus is gonna, like, stand over Rictavio and be like, do you want to go back in the toad?
Yeah. I can't see anything. All I can smell is that delicious, sweet chocolate chip, but now I'll comply. I'm sorry, I'll straighten up.
I'm sorry. You seem to be in pain. I can help you with that if you would like.
Kardeus is gonna reach out his arm and, like, kind of prevent the newcomer from messing with Rictavio. Like, no. He deserves it.
No, I do not mean Rictavio.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to heal you. Oh, excuse
if
me.
you don't want to expend your resources, I can heal them. It's kind of what I do.
Well. Less I have to use on him, the better. I didn't actually like him.
Well, that is very rude. I'm sorry to hear that. Would you like healing?
Healing? Yeah.
Yes.
Healing.
Okay.
Healing.
Well,
yes.
have a cookie. And they hand you a cookie.
And he's gonna take the cookie. Gonna inspect it.
And okay. It's
and then he's just
a
gonna
chocolate chip cookie.
And he's just gonna like drop it directly into his mouth.
Cool.
Like,
you gain 4 temporary hit points.
Can I mess?
As I am using the chef feat to give him one of my snacks. And while he does that, I'm going to tap him on the chest, and it's kind of spark of electricity course through your body as you gain 23 points of healing.
A lot of healing.
Nice.
Are you feeling a little better?
That cookie was a bit dry. I need something to wash it down. He's gonna reach into his bag of holding and pull out the pitcher.
He's got the pitcher!
I forgot about
The
that.
pitcher, it just starts to spill with wine.
Are you gonna share?
I think Vol thinks about just punching him in the face for about 2 seconds.
It was
As he
about
says
the
that.
cookie comment, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no greater insult in any kind of cooking than just claim it's a bit dry.
Tad bit
It
dry.
works with everything. Chicken, steak, everything.
To be honest, I'm rather confused about how I got here. I assume we are in Castle Ravenloft. Yes?
You probably got kidnapped.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Your dogs are cute, though.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not dogs. That's terrifying. Cool. That is unnatural. How quaint.
Yep. They only speak infernal.
They only speak infernal, as a
Yep.
dog should. This is hell. I am in hell.
No. It's a bit confusing considering that's where Kardeus is from, but
Yeah, I'm tired of these.
I'm gonna start just looking through the belongings of Rahadin.
Can I mess with the crispy parts of the vampire mind flayer?
Yeah, you start poking through his different charred remains. Ooh, this smells pretty good. Might barbecue that later. Okay, keep holding on to that.
Oh wait, what is there? Is it a corpse or is it dust?
Mostly dust now. Everything that you hit with the fireball was pretty much incinerated and then caught on fire, and then that burned because it was flammable.
Are there any whole pieces of the mind flayer?
Just a couple good chunks.
Can I eat it?
Naturally, yeah, you start chowing down on the mind flayer. It's quite tasty. The hormone brine in its brain really gives it a good zesty bitterness.
Nice.
so what were those things? The screeching bastards.
The boneless snacks.
Oh no, the screeching ones, the one that make my head hurt.
Oh, this thing that I'm currently eating.
Yeah, the screeching one. Yes.
I
Oh yes, the
honestly,
sloper, as we call him.
actually, can I tell what this thing is? Is that like an arcana or a history or?
I believe these are more of a
I
recent development. You would go ahead and give me a. What's the like scuttlebutt? What's the rumor mill roll? Like the underworld kind of roll?
Your closest thing would probably be history at disadvantage.
Yeah, probably history
Maybe, like-
then. Also accept Arcana. Because I know your Arcana skill's probably higher.
they're the same thing.
Duh! Rolling low. I have no idea. This is not like anything you've seen.
I don't know. Tastes pretty good though.
Fair point.
Volv, as you go through the different pockets of the burnt, crispy form of Rahadin, you
How cute.
go into his pockets and you find a pouch in there, and as you like try and reach into the pouch, you feel another arm reaching up, and you for a brief moment interlock long spindly fingers in your own hand before it like pulls back and retreats back into the bag of holding.
Oh no, not again.
Oh yes, he's still there. He's still there. Oh, thank God.
What was that?
Nothing to worry about, my friend. Continue on with your escapades.
I fucking light the bag on fire. Fuck that.
It will not
No,
stop.
Anthony's gonna reach in.
flame.
Anthony,
holding
Anthony's,
it in my hand. Just produce flame.
Anthony's gonna pad out the fire and just like reach into the bag. Nothing to be scared of. It's nothing. It's just. Why are you being so scared? Might be something important. Anthony's gonna reach into the bag of holding.
Yeah, because of the burning, it is no longer a functioning bag of holding. It's just you reach right into the
Aw.
back. Yep.
Actually, I didn't try to mess with my. Can I try to like mess with my own? Can I like look in the bag and be like, hey, you there?
What the
Volv,
fuck is wrong with all of you?
you watch Kardeus and
Oh.
Anthony start to mess with their own respective bag of holding, whether acquired from Rahadin or their own, and as they look down into their holding bags, you see a group of 5, 10 long procession of ghosts walk through the room behind you all and continue down the hallway through the closed doors.
I'll deal with the ghosts later.
So, I have so many questions. First off, who the fuck are all of you? Who are you two?
I'm Anthony Reed of Barovia.
You're sorry? You're who of where?
I'm Anthony Reed of Barovia. This is my home country area.
Yeah, I'm from here as well. I've never heard of you.
Oh.
I'm from Kretsk. I'm Wolf.
I've never heard of you either. Glad we're on the same page.
Sick. So none of my answers are clear. Awesome. I still don't know who you are or why you're here. If you are from here, why? Why are you in the castle of Ravenloft?
Because Strahd pissed me off.
That's not an acceptable answer. If Strahd pisses you off, you just die. Or you hide. Or I don't know. You submit. There's no escaping him. Fuck that.
No, he's pissed me off in this life and probably in a past life. So like now it's time for vengeance.
You cannot. How are you to fight a god?
Well, he's over
It is
there.
impossible.
My plan was to punch him. My plan was to punch him.
You are a rock being thrown into an ocean, hoping to absorb its waters.
No,
Yes?
I'm pretty sure he's a vampire, and my goal is to punch him to death.
Okay. Good. I just pat out the flames at this point. I assume 10 minutes have passed, so my fire shield wears off.
I'm gonna
And
eat bones while I'm trying to get the thing out the bag of holding.
And you munch on monsters and summon things, it seems.
Oh, he munches on more than monsters.
Don't say that.
This is my personal hell. I have died and been thrown into a personal hell.
Oh, well, if you're down here, I'm not in the right place.
I am of confusion and disappointment, and I will remain as such.
Well, cheer up, old chap, because this is just straight on
Rick,
the hell, and it
I
only gets
hand him a
worse from
cookie
here.
to shut him the fuck up.
You
I hand him
speak
a
when
cookie.
spoken to, Rictavio.
Rictavio comes up behind you and tries to put an arm on your shoulder, but misses because he's blind and kind of bends over and hits you in the dick. Yes, it's all up here. It's all up shit creek from here, and no friend, we ain't got no paddles. Well, fuck smell.
I am in so much pain and disappointment. I just take the cookie and I just put it in his mouth. And
You
he
want-
now has 4 temporary hit points. It's a raisin cookie. It's an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Oh, he should lose health for that.
Yeah. Or at least Constitution, I don't know.
So what are we? Are we trying to escape? Are we trying to leave?
I'm trying to rob Strahd.
I'm trying to kill Strahd.
You are trying to rob Strahd. As in
Indeed.
steal. Do the theft?
Uh-huh. Your point?
What the fuck?
I need money.
There are so many good ways to make money. This is
No.
first.
I mean,
he needs a lot of money.
He pretty needs he needs all the money, pretty much.
Rictavio, what did I say? Speak when spoken to.
Sorry.
So,
here.
are we going to try and escape, or?
I mean, we just kind of got in here, and there's only... Go on.
So, okay. Then, you know what? I don't think I'm going to make it very far, but honestly, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the doors are fucking locked, so I'm just gonna follow all of you and call that good, okay?
Cool, as long as you don't do anything that would make you a weight, I suppose.
What the fuck does that mean? What are you going to do? Are you going to kill me?
Oh, I can do worse than that.
That sounds oddly kinky, and I do not consent, so no.
Your consent means nothing to me.
That's fucked. That's fucked up.
It's my job.
Listen, Kardeus can be very persuasive.
That's a no from me, dog.
It's a no. I've been talking to you for over a minute by now.
Anyways.
jeez.
Oh no!
No.
Where are we going then?
Uh,
I'm gonna eat one of the cookies too. So that-
wait, how many of those cookies do you have?
You don't get a cookie now.
It's not for me.
You don't get a cookie.
You sure about that?
I'm sure.
Okay, well. Could you make me a insight?
Sure. Oh, it's a 9.
Ooh, that's not good.
You will give me a cookie.
I don't know if that's oh.
Well, you're not sure, but you feel compelled to hand over that cookie.
Anthony's gonna take the cookie.
What?
Son of a
Anthony, you
bitch.
fiend!
No means no, Kardeus.
He wasn't gonna give me a cookie.
Oh, everybody, this is Consent Crabgrass poking in here to teach you all an important lesson about consent. No means no, and that means no 100% of the time. Oh.
100 no's and a yes is still a yes.
At
This is
point,
fucked up.
Anthony, as you grab the cookie and you scarf it down, it's delicious. Go ahead, take 4 temporary hit points.
You do not get an additional 4, and that was my
okay,
last
it doesn't
cookie
stop.
that I had.
No, I'm not. I wasn't gonna eat it. I was just gonna keep it.
Oh, you now have
Kardeus-
a cookie that can give someone
Yeah.
4 temporary hit points.
Anthony,
Yeah.
give me the cookie.
I'm confused. Why did you take the cookie? I was supposed to give it to her. Him.
Well, you see,
I'm confused.
Kardeus is controlling your mind.
Don't tell him.
No.
You guys hear footsteps coming from down the hall. Large doors open up from area K14 into the room you're standing in. You guys see emerging from the shadows, spilling forth. First, you see the lantern held by a clawed, furred hand, revealing the rest of this. Oh, it's a mongrel folk.
Can I prepare a finger of death?
You prepare a finger of death as this guy holds up the lantern and shines the light in your direction. Hello, who's that?
I'm casting it.
Oh no! Oh, I found who the master's like to invite up there. Here, please follow.
Con.
You guys see this green cloaked figure, a mongrel folk man with a furried face, a duck foot, and a kind of like a clawed arm of like a crab, which holds the lantern high. Has a shocked expression on his face as a finger of death, black energy just pulsates right through his chest.
65.
God. I fucking run over to him. Jesus Christ.
I just wanted to show you the way.
Are you... What fucking happened to him? He's just blinked and he's dead.
In your arms,
Yeah.
he turns into a pile of ash, all sticky tar, gets all over your clothing. You have to dust yourself off.
What the fuck?
He was probably going to kill us. Or attempt to.
It's
fine.
He just was asking what is in the fucking room.
Do you think?
Well, you
You
see,
guys just,
We're
you
in.
guys just
We're
kill
in.
everything that you meet?
No, this is evil castle. Everything in
talked
here
to
is
you.
evil.
I talked to you for maybe a minute and you tried to mind control me.
Because you wouldn't give me a cookie. It was being unreasonable. Anywho, think about this logically. We're in Strahd's castle. Strahd's evil. Anything in Strahd's castle has, connections to Strahd.
If it's not chained up, it is most likely evil. If there's like a prisoner in the dungeon,
That's a fair point. But to be fair, you're all fairly evil from what I can tell.
I never said I was good.
No, you're horrible. You're
I'm
probably
fair.
the worst person I've ever met, and I've met some shitty
I've-
people.
I'm a
I've
demon.
never murdered someone in cold blood.
I believe you. I don't know why, but I believe you. But you're okay with this, which means it's not good. This is fine.
No. I've tried to stop Kardeus before. I'm kind of done with it.
Yeah, no, didn't learn my lesson about that.
Can I check
I'm
through
done.
his...
Yeah, you look through his pockets. He's got a few scraps of like bread, moldy bread, and he's got maggots in it. Doesn't look too good.
To be fair, I put him out of his misery. You can't live like that.
Yeah.
Did him a favor.
This is horrible. This is a terrible way to live.
You want to calm emotions? I can hand you calm emotions.
No, I don't want to be mind controlled by you.
It's not mind
That's
control.
not the answer. It's mind control. It's kind of like I
Oh,
know that
oh,
I
by
know
the way.
of the spell.
By the way, don't accept any pies here at all.
Oh,
Don't.
actually, speaking of which, I
Don't take pies from him, especially him
Okay.
or any old ladies with carts full of children. Don't take pies from them.
Fair
Speaking
point.
of
I
that.
will not do that.
Kardeus, you feel a presence.
Is it a familiar presence?
You smell it before anything. It stinks. Reeks of something strong like sulfur, like a hot spring butt. Hey, boss. Just wanted to come by, drop off a progress report. How are you? All things on the up? Pip pip.
Oh, yes. It's actually very comforting to see you guys again. How are things going over there?
Right as rain. I just wanted to give you a quick update. We're running into some kind of procurement problems. Most of the children that had souls have been harvested at this point and put into the Dream Pie production factory pipeline, but we're sure we'll be able to expand soon enough and find more children with souls as supply is just running out of supply. Supply lines are drying up.
So it's a matter of not having any children, right?
Well, there's plenty of children. It's just the children left. I don't have any souls. We've got all the ones with souls in them.
Right. Have you ever thought about just kidnapping a whole bunch of people and breeding them?
Yeah,
What
of
the
course,
fuck?
we tried that.
What the fuck?
Of course, that was one of the first solutions we tried, forced in copulation, but we found that the children, doesn't solve the problem. There's a finite number of souls, and just creating more sacks of meat to house the same number of souls doesn't really, you see the problem.
So where are all the souls going?
Well, they've been eaten mostly. We put most of them in the dream pies at this point.
Can I give them some of the souls I have stacked up?
Hey, sorry, Mom, it doesn't work like that. We need to make sure that the children are suffering, and that their suffering is... It's a difficult process. The hags tried to explain to me once. I was kind of listening.
I mean, the souls I get have to be in a state of suffering to be able to harvest it. You can't just get pure souls or anything.
It's a child's souls, apparently. It's like an adrenochrome thing.
Bold of you to assume I haven't killed any children.
What? No, I would never. Of course, we have to do what you need to do, and I frankly find that the children's souls are at least 2 for 1. Yeah, of course, but I mean,
Oh, well, is there any way you can think of to solve this if I can't give you stockpiled souls?
Yeah, frankly, sir, we're really scratching our heads here and not coming up with a lot of answers. If we don't increase our supply of children with souls, I'm afraid we'll go out of business. God forbid.
Have you tried making artificial souls?
The synthetic souls just don't have the right bite. No one likes the dream pies once we carried the soy boy souls. It's just not quite good. It's sorry, it's quite terrible now.
About how long until you run out of supply?
Figure we got about a few weeks left.
Alright, I need to handle some business here. Immediately after I'm done, though, I will meet with the hags and see if there's anything that can be done. For now, try to limit it to strict people you know will pay, and just try to make it through, okay? There's not much we can do right now, but until we can, keep the good work.
Yes, sir, we'll modify collections and make sure that the distribution is only going to reputable customers. All right. On our way. Thank you very much, sir.
There's just this look of horror and just shock as the
Anthony's
eyes
just
kind of
so-
dart between the two, between Anthony and Kardeus, and just like unbelievable shock.
I've tried to stop this. Like, it's hard to stop this.
At one point, do you just
Hags.
become worse than Strahd? Jesus.
Oh, Kardeus has always been worse than Strahd.
I'm the main villain of this campaign.
Kardeus just doesn't like Strahd. Just doesn't like.
Okay.
And with you guys, thoroughly well met. Looking around the castle, seeing the different processions of ghosts, you see them come through the bolted, locked, giant wooden doors and then bang a left, heading up the stairs. And as you look up the stairs, you see the shadows, the blackness ooze down like some kind of liquid death coming down each step. To the right of this large, like a vaulted throughway, you see a hallway that leads over into a chapel. And as you decide which way to head, we're going to take a 5-minute break.
Will do. Okay.
Goddamn rats in the walls here. So where to, gang? I think we should split up. Daphne, you, me, and Belma, we're gonna go find somewhere private.
I mean, is it a split path?
So you guys look directly in front of you and see that there is a small passageway that leads to a stairway that goes up and down. Off to your left is a grand staircase that drips blood continuously in a continuous flowing river downward. And to the right of that is a long hallway that looks to have statues leading into a chapel-like area.
Wanna apple area?
Going to chapel. You guys are currently in the Great Entry. So just stretching up before you towards a long arching ceiling are these huge columns. There's a bit of movement up in those shadows, but maybe you're imagining that.
Where'd Volk go?
Did we ping him?
Oh. Oh, looks like we lost him.
I think that was during the break.
Oh no.
Maybe.
So as you guys are looking around for direction to head, one of those shadows' tails looks down, grabbing Volvo around the throat and pulling him up into the ceiling.
Another character death. Unfortunate.
Maybe he's fine. You just don't know what happened to him.
He's dead.
I mean, we should at least look for him, right? Just a little bit.
I mean, we just met him.
I mean, he did give me a cookie.
He gave you a cookie. I have no reason to look for him.
And he was gonna give you a cookie. Took it.
Part
I
of his
did take-
foot comes
I
down
was-
and hits you in the face. Anthony, I'm sorry.
Go on. Oh wait, can I take cookies off of his body?
No. He disappeared. He vanishified. I took his and also I have his last cookie. He said that.
It's not
He
for
did say
me.
that.
Can I please have the cookie?
No,
But why? What have I
because I
done?
said so.
What have I done to
You put children into pies. You don't deserve cookies.
You put the children in the pie.
that? Does
Hey, we're
Nothing
gonna
to
put
do
the
with it.
children in the pie. What are you putting the children into pizza pie?
Anthony, please give me the cookie,
No,
please,
no,
please.
no.
But why?
I'm tempted to tell you to suck a dick, but you probably would.
Not opposed to the idea.
Everybody, please, we need to work together.
Ritalia.
Yes?
No. I've warned you about this many times. You speak unspoken to. You were not spoken to. Take this other inflict wounds.
Oh, it's just hard to say. We need to
Actually-
work together.
Octavia, where do you think we should go?
Don't. Oh. You can speak.
Oh, thank you, Anthony. I really appreciate that. Yes, no. This is strange. I can't expect to be reprimanded right now. I believe that we should go ahead and proceed up that staircase right there. You see, don't think bleeding staircases are a normal thing. And, I think that's our avenue of success right there. It's that, staircase, the blood.
Yes, large amounts of blood usually do lead to vampires, yes.
That's what my thinking, yes.
Yes.
Actually, I want to try something. What are Rictavio's stats?
I suppose he is a level 9 paladin. It's been a second since I dealt with his stats, though.
He's a regular human, though, right?
He is a regular human, yes.
Well, now he's an incubus.
What? I'm even more sexy than I was before.
So he doesn't have silver tongue, but he has literally everything else. So fiendish nature, devil's shaped change, dark vision, etherealness, and wings from the nine hills.
Oh, this is strange. I wonder if all my abilities will self-harm.
Oh no, all your abilities are the same. You retain your alignment, but now you're an incubus.
Well, this isn't how I thought I'd start the day off today, but I'll take it.
Yes, it's like that for a week. But every time I do it to you, when you change back, you retain some of the, how do I put it, traits of an incubus. So you'll have like horns or like ears, or your skin will be a different color.
I'm picturing like when he, like, you know how he like combs his old man hair, just two little poops are coming up in curls like horns.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's most demonic look, I dare say.
Yes. But now you can fly.
All
With
right.
permission.
May I fly? I gotta give it a hang. All right. He gives two unsteady flaps. Ah, hey, check it out, fly. That's yeah, look at me go.
That's sweet. But yeah, he's like that for a week.
Incubus Octavio, that's adorable.
Like that, he can't charm anybody, but he can shape change.
Listen, with a voice like Sean Connor, he doesn't need to roll to charm people.
Mhm.
All right, well, where to?
Oh yeah, you're vulnerable to radiant damage. Stay away from Anthony.
All right, well, I'm trying to resist him, although in this form he looks quite a bit more tasty.
I understand the urge, but you have to stay away.
It's just downright scrumptious now. Look at him. I could eat him right up.
That's exactly what you're not. Don't look at him. It makes it worse.
Yeah, I gotta hit my gaze here. This is downright all. Here, wow.
No, you'll die.
Does Anthony just have like incubus repellent now? Just like does glowing make incubus afraid of you? Is that what happens?
I'm not trying to die. God damn it!
Back, you incubus, back. I know. Yeah.
Back, I've got a flashlight.
Wow, that's quite effective, eh? Whoa.
Oh no, that's quite scary. Ooh. I'm not going into unknown glowing people anymore.
Alright, so we go upstairs.
I'm going to the chapel.
Going to the chapel.
Ah, yes. The standard place incubus go. The
Oh
chapel.
yeah. I go to praise myself to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen.
Oh man, the grand hall is choked with dust, and stretches into darkness ahead. Webs hang from the arched ceiling like drapes, and life-size statues of knights line the hallway on both sides. Their eyes seemingly watch you as you walk by. You burst open the doors with a burst of a poof of dust. Dim colored light filters through tall, broken, and boarded up windows of stained glass, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. A few bats flutter to the nearest top of the 90-foot domed ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the western wall, 50 foot above the floor. In the center of the balcony, two dark shapes are slumped in tall chairs. Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Beyond the debris, lit by piercing shafts of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with bas reliefs of angelic figures entwined with grapevines. The lights from above fall directly on a silver statue. A cloaked figure is draped above the altar, and a black mace lies on the floor next to its feet.
So there's just some creepy dudes in chairs.
So there is a dude. There's an altar. There seems to be a figure behind the altar, and he's slumped over on the ground.
Is anything... well, I guess I can't say is anything living.
Give me a spot hidden check.
Anything?
Sentient?
Oh, wait. We can just skip this entire thing. Hold up.
What do you mean by sentient, Anthony?
Anything like conscious or aware, like sentient, like
How are you telling
living,
that?
but like just I don't know.
With your
Perception,
eyeballs?
I think would be the thing, wouldn't it? Yeah. Look for like any signs of movement or awareness.
Your eyeballs don't see no movement.
Can I... Yeah. Can I cast a spell?
What spell would you like to cast?
Scry...
Sure, what are you trying to scry?
Strahd.
Ah.
Seen him like 3 times now.
You see Strahd.
There's a save thing under there.
Thank you. So, taking a moment in the chapel, you set out the necessary components. 100 gold pieces, such as a crystal ball, silver mirror, and you concentrate on it.
I got the staff. Oh, well, he fails.
Your vision zooms out. Immediately, you feel your consciousness pulled up to the top of the tower, and you look and see Strahd in the heated conversation with Tatiana. You can feel the waves of emotion coming off both of them as he and Irina scream back and forth at each other. Above you, only a few floors.
Is there a window?
Yeah, there are windows. They are stained glass and boarded up pretty heavily. I'm sure with a moment or two you'd be able to strength and burst one down.
Hey, Anthony.
Yes.
Can you break a window?
I sure can.
Great.
Is there any loose rubble around?
Oh, Jesus.
There's a statue up in the front here. It seems like it's a some kind of fancy icon, but you might be able to use it to smash open some stuff. There's a bunch of broken benches, and you could probably use that too.
Pick up a bench. Get a running start at the door. Or at the window, and just throw it through the window.
Strength roll, please.
Athletics or just strength?
You did get a running start. I'll accept either.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh wait, I rolled with disadvantage on that. Oh well, sure, it's not good.
Where is your strength?
My strength? My strength is I have a 15 and a +2, but I have a advantage. I have what is it? I have proficiency in athletics.
Do you need help?
No, I've got it. I've got it.
Okay.
No, Anthony's gonna monk his way up to the window and just smash through it himself, and just grab the lip on the outside.
Oh, Jesus.
It takes you about 10 minutes to... You're surprised. This plywood's not have bad construction. The craftsmanship, my goodness. But you successfully managed to crash a way through... Yeah, you're successful. You do manage to crash your way through the window.
This could have been avoided if we just threw Octavia.
Well, that's uncalled for. I'm quite a valuable member of this party. Is anyone else?
Now that the window's open, about how far up to the area I saw Strahd in?
You are currently on the third. You guys are on the first floor, and they are, give or take, 3 or 4 stories above you in one of the not one of the towers, but one of the terraces. So 40, 50 feet.
Anthony, can you climb?
Kinda, yeah.
About 30, 40, 50 feet.
I think it'll be good if I fall, but yeah, I think I could climb up it.
Do you just want me to carry you?
I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna climb.
I'm gonna climb.
Gonna start flying up to the area.
Moving out of the window and into the pouring rain, you start rising up the outside of Castle Ravenloft, and seen above you there is a parapet. A walkway around one of the upper stories of the building as, Anthony, you climb onto the outside of the slick, pouring sheets of rain, trying to find footholds and handholds as you go up. Give me an athletics check.
Anthony's gonna be using his dagger to get in the cracks of the cobblestone, in between them.
Okay.
Yeah, just athletics.
Athletics check.
There we go.
Wow, that was a really good roll, man. You slide down a couple times. It's mossy, and before you even put your hand on it, you slip, and you're feeling like this was a really bad idea, but steadying your breath, you...
No, it's a great idea.
Do you want me to help?
It's one of the best ideas I've ever had.
Not like I'll drop you or anything.
You will.
You're right.
You'll see lightning, and you'll think I'm attacking you, and you'll drop me.
There's no lightning in Barovia.
Strahd's gonna get a flashlight and shine in your eyes, and you're gonna drop me. Then I'm gonna die.
Click.
No, I would never. And even if I do drop you, Octavio can just catch you. You trust Octavio, don't you?
Actually,
After that shit he pulled where he stole thunder from that one bar.
Okay, no. But still.
Excuse me, Kardeus, I was about to ask you for a little bit of help. You mind carrying me up there?
You can fly.
Ah, that's right, but I'm still a little uneasy in these kind of winds. Will you hold my hand?
Gonna grab him.
Unsteadily, he flies his
Bridle.
way up there. Yep.
Yeah, gonna carry him bridal style up.
Hey, my, this is very embarrassing. Thank you.
Do I need a strength? How much does Rictavia weigh?
You pick him up and you feel his six packs flex under your arm, and you're like, oh, wow, he keeps in pretty good shape.
If he wasn't such an asshole, I might have thought to lay him.
When has that stopped you before?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, after this. No.
Each of
Okay.
you stand on a 10-foot wide walkway that encircles most of the keep. The drizzle of the rain continues, punctuated by the occasional clap of thunder and stroke of lightning. Far below these parapets are the shining wet cobblestones of the courtyard.
Oh, yes, one lightning. Is Strahd in the area where I left?
Still up above.
How much further up?
From here, you think only at least one or two more stories. He was one of the spires up there somewhere. You're having trouble in the rain and the darkness orienting yourself, but you know he's up. Up and... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, darkness means nothing to me. I have dark vision.
It's more a problem with the angle.
Just straight up.
It's pretty much up.
I mean, can I do like figure eights as I go up to try and help?
Oh, that's right. You're flying. Durr.
Plus, I have like the extra wings supposed to help, like the dragonfly and stuff.
Yeah, in the wind, it really does help.
Oh, that's a black.
So you fly up to map 8, the spires of Ravenloft, and you see now that there's no one out there. Where you saw Strahd previously.
I mean, scrying should still be on them.
Alright, then in that case, you see him within map 9, the North Tower Peak.
I'm gonna go fly some more.
At this point, looks
I'm just gonna go up the stairs. I'm using the stairs.
You had the
How about-
opportunity to be carried.
You know what? I'm gonna be a normal person. I'm just gonna go through the stairs.
You could have had wings too.
Yeah, I could have, but I didn't want to.
Mm.
So from this point, you would know that the spires, this balcony here, is the last opportunity to gain entry into the spire. Everything else is just arrow slits. This is probably your best bet right now.
How thick does the spire outside look?
Trying to hold it together. It looks about 190 foot in diameter.
I need an anti-tank rifle.
Oh shit, that's an anti-tank gun.
But no. Does it look too thick to be pierced by any form of destructive spell?
Yeah, it's definitely too thick for that. Alright, Anthony, we're gonna cutscene back on over to Anthony here. You find yourself on this balcony, Ishmael. I'm just joking. So, with the perpetual rain sleeting down on you, Anthony, where do you go?
Oh, I'm gonna continuously wander around the area and see if I can find a way up.
Circling around
Just-
this outer area, you see these giant bay doors, these huge windows that just coat the entire floor to ceiling side of this castle. And as you come around the corner, you see a couple of these open doors. Take a quick look at this map to see what's in there really fast, because I have a feeling I think I know what's in there. Yes. You step in out of the rain, and you're immediately shocked by the difference in the warmth and comfort. It's nice and dry in here, very cozy. And as you look over in this huge room, let me find K42. Sweet smells waft from the delicately lit room. A great arched window through which we walk through along the west wall is covered by heavy red drapes that flutter as you toss them aside, their golden tassels glinting in the light of 3 candelabras sitting on top of a small table about the room. Tall white candles burn with a bright, steady light. As you stride through, across you see a large bed canopied with silk curtains, sitting with its headboard against the north wall. Carved into the headboard, you see a great, skilled, large Z. Lying amid the velvet and satin sheets and bedclothes is a young woman in her nightgown. One of her dainty slippers has fallen to the floor at the foot of the bed as she eyes you with hungry eyes.
Hello there.
Hi.
So, I take it you're not a prisoner of Strahd, so who and what are you?
I'm just a girl, and you're just a boy. Will you make a habit of bursting into
Bullshit.
girls' rooms a lot?
Can I insight checker?
Hey, nothing I'm complaining. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, she thirsty. That's an athletics check. Oh, there's your insight. Okay. Yeah, she thirsty.
All right. I'm just gonna ignore her and continue on through the room,
Wait, where you going? Come
trying
back.
to find a way up.
Man of pure commitment.
Oh my god, that's so
Strahd
rude.
pissed me off. I'm here for vengeance, or whatever it is. I'm here to beat the shit out of him,
So proud.
Revenge.
giving him a knuckle sandwich.
I was about to say, if you succumbed to something as simple as that after being in a party with me,
Listen, I actually have the monk class allows me to have an ability just to end being charmed or frightened.
oh, you're the worst thing.
Ew,
Just-
that's right, monks.
No.
Nay, I am a man of the cloth and am devoted to science, sir.
Man, no amount of temptation can lead me from the path of God.
I am a righteous and holy man.
What's your sexual orientation? Vengeance. No, what's in your pants? Doom.
Oh, no.
Death. Anthony, you see to your right, if you keep walking straight through that room, not even giving that hoe no attention, there is a double door in front of you, and also to your right.
I'm gonna turn to her and ask, so which way do I, so how do I go up?
Which way is up?
Yeah, which way is up? That's what I'm asking her. Yeah.
Seems to be up there. You're going to go ahead and make a left through the study, and then once you get into the study, take the northern door. That'll lead you to the hall. That'll lead you to the stairway on the right.
All right. Anthony's gonna go that way. Giving her no attention. Just go that way.
Are you sure? You can take a break.
Yeah.
Lift your feet up
Nope.
for a moment.
Nope. I'm here. I have a purpose. Just walks out. Just gonna. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yeah.
As a secret way. A blazing hearth fire fills this room with rolling waves of red and amber light. The walls are lined with ancient books and tomes, their leather covers well oiled and preserved with careful use. All is in order here. The stone floor is concealed beneath a thick, luxurious rug. In the center of the room is a large, low table, waxed and polished to a mirrored finish. Even the poker in the stand next to the blazing fire is polished. Large, overstuffed divans and couches are arranged all about the room. 2 chairs of burgundy-colored wood and padded leather seats are backed cushions face the hearth. A huge painting hangs over the mantelpiece in a heavy gilded frame. The rolling firelight illuminates the carefully rendered portrait. It is an exact likeness of Irina Koliana.
That's a bit suspicious. That seems kind of That's kind of creepy. That's just. There's no other. Just creepy.
You suspect you know where a lot of this creepiness is stemming from.
Damn, everyone in this town, in this country, just apparently wants to fuck her. Like, at first it was the dolls, then it was that homunculus thing I found. This is just weird. This country's weird.
Rovia now, please.
Wait, you live here?
What?
Don't you live here? Like, aren't you from this place?
He's from a small backwater hick town, essentially.
Hmm.
So how these elites are living, that really messes it up for everybody.
Damn elites drinking blood and kidnapping girls.
Oh, man.
Oh no, if only that didn't.
Staying young forever, drinking blood, hoarding all the wealth.
With these promises of the proletariat on your tongue, comrade, you head north through the chamber and find... looking down to your left, you'll see passageway with creepy statues and say, "Niet, that is bullshit capitalism. We go right," and then you head right. Find a big old staircase and start heading up. Really popping those peas tonight. Sorry about that.
Up.
No, hey, no, we're not supposed to do that.
Just pulling a Draco Malfoy, just Potter.
Potter, what are you doing here?
Oh no.
Just so much, just always that emphasis on the Potter.
Harry, you're not supposed to touch me there. Stop it. Why does this feel good? No, I'm not allowed to. Imagine if my father found us.
I can't. No.
I think you've read too much fan fiction.
No, I ran across a Snape and Harry thing where he was like,
Oh no.
Potter, did you use the freaking, it's like a shape-shifting potion? He was talking about how...
Polyjuice? Oh, that one. I've read that one. What the fuck? I saw that. I read it. It was like, I used to polyjuice into your mother. I'm like, what the fuck? And like, it was just fucked up enough that I had to continue reading it. Just like,
I thought you know exactly.
Like,
I had no
just sickened curiosity. Like, I couldn't stop.
I wanted to know where it was going. Like, what is the point? Just after every word, it was just a whole nother hit. You thought it was bad. Next line,
just kept swinging with a different bat.
I thought it stopped at your mom. No, I fucked your dad, Potter.
Polyjuice into the mom, and then I never used Polyjuice potion again. Not because I feared what happened, it's that I feared that I loved it.
So
What
you know,
the fuck?
that's all I thought of when Wookiee did that. Snape and the Polyjuice.
There was
Never before in my life.
my friend fucking sends me fucked up shit. And he sent me fucking Snape and Harry fucking smut, and I read the first lines like, Potter, you have your mother's eyes. And I went, no, no,
That's all it took.
no, no, no.
I can't with this play. I have less faith in humanity than ever these days.
Oh, you think that's bad? You think that's bad?
I don't even want to know what else.
And I introduced you to the My Hero Academia fandom.
Ah, God. I see you're stalking children in the park. Might I assume you're a fan
No,
of
no. I pulled up. I was like, I watch this show, but I don't associate with the fandom because there's a small child named Ari who's like 8 and was abused,
Oh.
and they ship her. You think the most fucked up shit would be the person that raised her, that abused her, her father. You think that'd be the most fucked up shit, right? Right? You think that'd be fucked up, the worst, right? It's not. It's not.
What is?
Nope, we don't have time
So
for
they
that
have
because
these creatures
Anthony
called-
proceeds up the spiraling staircase. Nope. Coming back.
I'll tell you later.
A mosaic floor adds a touch of color to an otherwise dark, cold, and empty tower that rises above you. A spiral staircase rises slowly in the darkness, hugging the outer wall, and in the center of the room, another set of stairs leads downward. As you step onto the spiral staircase, a reddish light flares high overhead, then settles into a dull, pulsating red glow. You now see
That's
the
interesting.
full...
Let's go up.
Heading up, you see the full immensity of the tower. The spiral staircase circles up the full tower's height. The tower is 60 foot wide at its base, becoming narrower as it climbs. And at the pinnacle of the hollow tower is a large crystal heart that pulsates with red light. Above the heart, the stairs continue upward.
Can I investigate the heart, or like take a gander at it and figure out what the hell?
Looking directly into my heart, take a Arcana roll.
Now this is gonna be interesting, because typically on characters that I have low intelligence on, I typically roll. Oddly enough, I roll really high on Arcana for some reason.
Not
All the
today.
time, except for now. Like one time I had like a -5 and I rolled a nat 20 for Arcana, which really hurt the what is it? The wizard's self-esteem when the barbarian.
Oh no, this is how this magic works right here. Let me see a show.
Let me see. He just fucking guessed. Ah, yes, of course.
However, when you look over this heart, you just shake your head. Yeah, that's just the effects of calcification for you. You hate to see it. It's that junk food that's running around Barovia all now.
All those damn dream pies.
Dream pies have really done havoc on the cardiac health of this country.
Shame.
Jam.
Anyway, he's gonna continue up.
Continuing up the... Yeah, because you're dope monk and you're super fast, we're going to say you continue up the sculpted stone railing and closes this long, up the...
It'd take him 12 seconds. How tall is it? How tall is he going up? Like 100 feet? Is that what that says?
Yeah, it's pretty tall, and you fly
He
up
could
with
go up. He can go up in 12 seconds. He can go up in 12 seconds.
Yeah.
He has 50-foot movement speed. Fast
And as you
fuck.
come around this come around scaling the stairway on up this spire. You arrive at a sculpted stone railing that encloses this large balcony which overlooks Ravenloft's chapel. 2 ornate thrones stand side by side, and it looks like there's some kind of figures in them covered with cobwebs. And then you see, up over the edge, flies up Kardeus.
There goes Kardeus, missing all the cool shit. I'm gonna walk up to those 2 figures in the chairs and try to see what they are.
You come right up on them, and they people? And as you get close to them and you put your hand on their shoulders to turn them around, 2 zombies look back at you and start shrieking and trying to chomp your hand. Kardeus, you fly down, and of course, because the dope monk is fast as fuck, he got up to the top of the balcony about the same time you did. And there on the balcony, there are 2 thrones, and in the thrones are these zombies, and they are attacking Anthony.
Does Anthony look okay?
Can I just... I mean, I can't be surprised. I have the alert feat. So, like...
His eyebrows are raised, but he is unfazed.
Okay, guess I'll fly on in there. What happens if I cast Animate Dead on a zombie?
Aren't they already animated?
Comes back to life.
And don't they count as undead if they're... Don't they count as undead or...
Turn Undead isn't a spell in D&D, is it?
It is. I think, yeah.
No, there's
Makes
definitely a
them
D&D spell.
walk away.
There's a cleric
clerics
thing.
get it, don't they? Yeah.
Well, I'm not a cleric, unfortunately.
Why not?
Because...
Fucking failure.
Sorry.
Just not. Alright, I'm sorry.
I have wizard spells. Does Raise Dead work on the zombie?
They were a bit of a chicken and the egg situation there.
Fair. Alright, do the zombies look tough?
I'm not even gonna make you guys roll combat. You put them down pretty quick. They
I eat it.
Yeah, you totally make them eat it.
No, like I would have physically eat the zombie.
Yeah, they are corpses, absolutely. So after you destroy them, you start ripping out their bones and munching down.
Do I need to roll a con for that? Can I get sick?
Nope.
I don't have any resistances or immunities to that.
Eating corpses is healthy and good. I don't understand what your problem is.
It's rotting flesh.
Everybody just better get used to eating rotting flesh, alright? Everyone needs to toughen up and stop being such a slow flake. Eat your corpse, alright? There's still corpse left on your plate. Eat it.
Right. Gonna give some to the hellhounds.
They really enjoy corpse meat.
Nice. Can I still see where Strahd is with the scroll?
You try and look again, but somehow it's fuzzy this time.
Strahd has plot armor. It's the only excuse.
Maybe
only
he has
Deadpool
someone.
can have that. Only comic book characters.
Maybe he has someone that can cast Mind Blank on him.
Well, that's not fair at all.
Fair.
What kind of evil villain has minions that do jobs and work for him?
Yeah,
The
he's
hell?
not just
Supposed to
Strahd
hire incompetent people,
or
don't you
something.
know?
He's not even supposed to notice it.
And as you reach out and try and find Strahd's presence again, you just continually find this fuzzy haze, as if something is pushing back against your spell. Coming back to the world, you have noticed it continually through your time here. As you have flown up on the outside, you've seen this continual stream of green rising up throughout the tower. Adrian, you've seen it too, but since you were inside the tower, you've noticed this long procession of ghosts, green spirits, translucent, passing through you at times, rising up to the top of the staircase. And as they reach this crystal heart, they leap down through the top of the spire, throwing themselves down into the crypts below.
Anthony, not Adrian.
Did I say Adrian?
Yeah. I know, I miss him too.
See, I'm looking at my
Sorry, I
notes here.
can't be.
Yeah, you should be. He was great.
Anthony's pronouns are he, just he, because he can't be him.
Oh, damn! Oh, damn!
That's so sad. But no. You should be ashamed of yourself. You can't live up to his example.
I apologize, Anthony. This procession, this parade of ghosts throwing themselves and dashing themselves down into the floor of Castle Ravensloft. That's
Where
what you
the heart
both see.
is?
You see them walking or running up in this giant walk, and they come up to the very top of the spire and then throw themselves down from the very top into the crypts below the castle.
I feel like
falling.
it's hurt.
I mean, we have to go down. I just got up here.
No. Can I look down into the crypt?
You look down, and your eyesight, in addition to your true sight and this long, almost looks like glow bugs floating down, give you an immense view. I actually think this is a wonderful idea, Anthony. We should go down to the crypts. I'm sure we'll find what we're looking for there. You look back and you see who he hasn't spoken in a while. The half-melted mage that you guys found in the Amber Temple. He's been lurking behind you guys for a while now, and he speaks up now. Yes, down in the crypts, I'm sure we'll find the mystery to the ghost parade here. Let's go ahead and go down there.
Does he look particularly strong?
I don't remember this guy. Did I
know.
leave before we met this guy?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you weren't there for the Amber Temple, yeah.
Amber,
It's just a fucking stranger. Like, I think we should jump down. It's totally going to.
No, I didn't say we should jump. I think we should take the stairs down and see what there's going on down there.
I can solve it. Okay. Does that guy look strong?
I'm quite strong. You see, I'll do a little flex for you. I'll do another pose.
Can I grapple him?
Stay back. I have you now. I have papers. I have lawyers and friends. Get back.
Have you know I can glow slightly?
You see, I don't glow with radiant energy, but I'll have you know I can glow just as well. Ooh, that's not a very good strength check. Wow, what a roll. You grapple him.
Gonna hand him to Incubus Rictavio and be like, just fly him down there. Check it out.
All right, well, you're coming with me. Let's get on down now. Oh, there we go. Flop.
Oh yeah, Theo has telepathic bond, so no matter the distance or whatever, he can speak to me.
All right, I understand. I'll update you as soon as we know something about these ghostly things down here.
Yeah, you two figure that out. We're gonna go ahead.
Kardeus, there's a heart thing down here. Should we investigate that?
Does it look like it has to do with Strahd?
I mean, it's in his castle, and it kind of beats like an actual heart, I believe.
Isn't that kind of too obvious of a thing to just leave out in the open?
I mean, yeah.
Can I Arcana that heart?
You are kind of the heart, and you can feel it pulsating inside your mind at first and then vibrating throughout the rest of your body.
Nat 20.
You recognize this as an extension of Strahd's life force, a pool of his magical energy and health.
Can
It's a
I?
Horcrux.
Oh, vampires got those? That's pretty cool. Can I stick one of the black keys into it?
Absolutely. What does that do? I remember these things. These are cool.
It's the twin Kadachis that were blessed by the church.
Oh,
So they do.
That's right. Now I remember.
Yeah.
So, Kardeus, as you take out your holy blade, whip it around a few times, and crash it into the crystal heart. That's where we're going to end it for this week.
God damn it. Every time. You like giving people blue balls, Wookie?
And as you look up, as you plunge your swords down into the crystal heart, you see in the rafters a smiling, stitched together face look back at you, eyes gleaming in the darkness.
What is that?
You see, lower down from the ceiling, a childlike figure stitched together rags in a face. My God, it's Piddlewick.
What?
Yeah, no, I'm just as lost as you are.
Piddlewick.
Does anyone here have attachments to Piddlewick?
I gotta check my backstory. I think I would remember naming someone Piddlewick.
I don't think I named anyone Piddlewick.
I'll ask you
No,
to find
he does-
Piddlewick. I'll ask you to find him if you ever went to the castle.
Oh yeah, the guy who was making the doll.
Oh, the fuck doll person. Yeah, I
yeah,
mentioned
yeah,
that
yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
The big guy. I was supposed to beat him up when I met him.
Well, here he is.
No, the big guy. Remember? Because he was buying those creepy dolls.
Oh yeah, there was another guy.
No, I was supposed to beat the shit out of him.
I mean, we can just throw whatever this is down into the crypt.
Everything we encounter on these stairs is just getting pushed down.
Cause I don't have time.
We don't have time for this. We got
There's bigger stuff to worry about.
like Kardeus' child hide business.
I mean, business is booming. Or it was until we ran out of souls, and now there's a problem.
Boss, we can solve this. Business is a booming, growth, infinite growth. It's a best plan ever with no consequences, and it'll never stop. We're gonna be billionaires, boss. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna be rich.
Have you tried like cutting down on the amount of actual soul?
No, you don't need that much. You don't need to cut down. More. Always more.
No, listen. It's something actual businesses do. It's something actual businesses do. You see,
Fool, this is American capitalism, where we only consume. There is no cutting back. There is only expansion.
Oh no, Toblerone actually cut back on the amount of pieces of.
Insert like fake souls, and then just put a little amount of real soul, so it just tastes the same. That's what Dr. Pepper did whenever they switched from cane sugar to artificial sugar.
That's actually a really good idea.
Also, Kardeus, the thing I was talking about, the creepy thing,
Yes.
it's called a Nomu. Just Nomu. Just Google that.
I know what they. I've